If you believe that losing leg strength is an inevitable part of aging, it is time to reconsider. While the World Health Organization reports a troubling trend of muscle loss in Western adults after age 50, a different reality exists in Japan, a country renowned not only for its remarkable number of centenarians, but also for the enduring strength and mobility of its elderly population. It is a common sight in Japan to see individuals in their 80s and beyond moving with a stability and ease that defies Western expectations. This disparity is not a matter of genetics, but of method. The gradual decline we often accept as fate, the difficulty rising from a chair, the hesitation on stairs, the fear of a fall, is not a foregone conclusion. It is, in large part, a consequence of lost movement patterns. The Japanese approach to longevity is built upon a foundation of daily, integrated practices that systematically maintain the functional strength of the lower body. At Rapid Relief Health, we believe that the power to reclaim your independence lies in understanding and applying these methods. What follows are 6 foundational exercises, deeply rooted in Japanese culture, that are designed to double your leg strength and preserve your mobility for decades to come. Exercise number 1, the foundational resting squat. In the West, we equate rest with reclining in chairs and sofas. In Japan, a more anatomically intelligent form of rest is practiced, the deep resting squat. This is not an exercise performed in a gym, but a passive, sustained position used for conversation, waiting, or quiet contemplation. The Japanese recognize that prolonged sitting in chairs promotes hip stiffness and weakens the posterior chain, whereas the squat maintains the natural mobility and strength of the lower body. The profound benefit of this simple habit is its holistic engagement of essential muscle groups. While you are merely resting, your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and deep core stabilizers are actively engaged to maintain the posture. A study from the University of Tokyo corroborates this, finding that seniors over 70 who regularly practice the resting squat possess leg strength comparable to that of an average 50-year-old. Precision in practice. Form is paramount. Position your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly lower your hips until they nearly touch your heels, ensuring your entire foot remains flat on the ground. Your spine should maintain its natural lumbar curve. Do not force it completely straight or overarch it. The progression principle. For those beginning after 60, start by holding on to a sturdy chair or countertop for support. Begin with sessions of just 20 seconds. The goal is to gradually wean off support and increase your time in the position, ultimately aiming for 2 to 3 minutes of unsupported rest. Beyond muscles, this posture does more than build strength. It promotes healthy blood circulation in the legs, encourages diaphragmatic breathing that can aid digestion, and cultivates the mental fortitude to tolerate physical discomfort, a key component of resilience. Common pitfalls to avoid. Heels rising. If your heels lift, it indicates tight calf muscles or ankle mobility issues. This shifts strain to the knees and negates the benefits. Use a small wedge under your heels initially to maintain a flat foot.
Spinal misalignment. An overly rounded or arched back can cause lumbar discomfort. Focus on a neutral spine with a gently engaged core. Integrate this practice 3 to 5 times daily, using moments like phone calls or television watching as opportunities. Within weeks, you will notice a tangible difference in your ability to rise from seated positions and your general endurance. Exercise number 2, the pillar of stability, single leg balance. The simplicity of standing on one leg belies its profound impact on longevity and independence. This practice is a cornerstone of Japanese life, often incorporated into mundane daily routines like brushing teeth or waiting for public transport. Its power lies in its targeted engagement of the often neglected stabilizer muscles of the ankles, knees, and hips, the very muscles that act as your body's first line of defense against the fall. A compelling longitudinal study following elderly Japanese subjects for a decade revealed stunning results. Those who practiced daily single-leg balance saw a 60% reduction in hip fracture risk and a 40% decrease in falls. Perhaps even more significant, 80% reported a dramatic increase in confidence for daily activities, from navigating crowded streets to walking on uneven terrain. Precision in practice. Start with support. Begin standing near a wall or kitchen counter. Shift your weight fully onto one leg and gently lift the other just an inch off the floor. The goal is not height, but stability. Quality over duration. Start with holds of 10 to 15 seconds per leg for 3 repetitions. Gradually progress to a full 60 seconds without support as your stability improves. Neurological rewiring. This exercise does more than strengthen muscles. It sharpens your proprioception, your body's internal GPS, and trains your nervous system to react with lightning speed to correct stumbles. Common pitfalls to avoid. The high lift. Lifting the non-standing leg too high displaces your center of gravity and makes the exercise about hip flexibility, not stability. Keep the lift minimal. Tension. Avoid hunching your shoulders or holding your breath. The work should be isolated to your lower body, with your upper body remaining relaxed. Dedicating just 5 minutes a day to this practice can forge a formidable defense against the risk of falls. Exercise number 3, the rooted strength, horse stance. Drawn from Japanese martial arts, the horse stance, or kibarachi, is a testament to isometric strength, building power without joint impact. This posture embodies the Japanese principles of stability and being rooted. For adults over 50, it is a safe and exceptionally effective way to build foundational strength in the thighs, hips, and core. Research published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science demonstrated that elderly practitioners of the horse stance increased their leg strength by 24% in just 12 weeks. The static hold intensely targets the adductors, quadriceps, and glutes, creating a powerful muscular girdle that supports the entire body. Precision in practice. The stance. Widen your feet to about 1.5 times your shoulder width, turn your toes out slightly. As if sitting back into an invisible chair, lower your hips, keeping your spine long and your core engaged.
Find your depth. The correct depth is where you feel a deep burn in your thighs, but without any sharp pain in the knees. Your knees should track in line with your toes, never collapsing inward. Progressive hold. Beginners should aim for 10 to 15 second holds 3 times daily. Systematically increase this time, working towards a 60 to 90 second hold. Common pitfalls to avoid. Knee overextension. Ensure your knees do not travel past your toes. This protects the knee joint from undue stress. Insufficient depth. A shallow stance fails to engage the powerful glute muscles effectively. Sink down until you feel the true effort in your thighs. This exercise is a cornerstone for building the resilient strength required for all of life's movements. Exercise number 4, the mindful walk, Sampo, slow walking meditation. Sampo is not merely walking, it is a slow, meditative practice of conscious movement. Often performed in Zen gardens, it combines physical reinforcement with neurological training. By drastically slowing the pace and focusing on the precise biomechanics of each step, you enhance proprioception, balance, and muscular control. Studies on Japanese adults over 65 who practiced Sampo revealed a 50% improvement in circulation, a 40% reduction in falls, and a 50% increase in dynamic balance within 3 months. Precision in practice. The sequence is, walk at a pace 4 to 5 times slower than normal. With intense focus, place your heel down first, then sequentially roll through the midfoot, ball, and finally push off with your toes. Integrate breath. Breathe deeply and rhythmically, perhaps coordinating one full breath cycle, inhale and exhale, for every 3 steps. Start safe. Begin in a clear hallway near a wall for support.
As your confidence grows, practice on different surfaces like grass or gravel to further challenge your stability. Common pitfalls to avoid. Autopilot. The value is lost if you let your mind wander. The entire purpose is to maintain a hyper-awareness of each micro-movement. Rushing. Speed is the enemy of this practice. Prioritize the quality and control of every single step over the distance covered. Just 3 minutes of daily Sampo can rewire your brain and body for greater stability and strength. Exercise number 5. The body's second heart. Heel raises. The calves are often called the body's second heart because their contractions are essential for pumping venous blood and lymphatic fluid back up toward the heart. In Japan, strengthening these muscles is considered critical for maintaining circulation, stability, and overall vitality after 60. This exercise is seamlessly integrated into daily life, performed while waiting in line or brushing teeth. Precision in practice. Control is key. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly, deliberately, rise onto the balls of your feet, reaching as high as possible. Pause for a 1 to 2 second squeeze at the top, then lower with equal control. Systematic progression. Begin with 2 sets of 15 repetitions, using a wall for balance. Progress to 3 sets of 20 repetitions, and eventually to single leg raises for a formidable challenge. Enhanced range. For a deeper stretch and greater strength development, perform the exercise on a step, allowing your heels to dip below the level of your toes. Common pitfalls to avoid. Momentum. Avoid bouncing or using momentum to lift yourself up. Each repetition should be driven solely by muscular effort. Rushed tempo. A slow, controlled tempo ensures the muscles are under tension for the maximum amount of time, accelerating strength gains. This exercise not only builds powerful calves, but also combats swelling and improves comfort during prolonged standing. Exercise number 6, the zero-impact power builder, wall squat. The wall squat is a pinnacle of safe, effective strength training. As an isometric hold, it builds formidable strength in the quadriceps, glutes, and core without any joint impact, making it ideal for those with joint sensitivities. Japanese studies have shown that regular practice of wall squats can lead to a 14% increase in leg strength and a 27% improvement in stair climbing ability in just 8 weeks for adults between 65 and 75. Precision in practice. The setup. Stand with your back against a wall, feet shoulder width and about 1.5 feet away from it. Slide down the wall until your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, as if sitting in a chair. Ensure your knees are directly above your ankles. Breathe and endure. Hold the position while maintaining calm, steady breathing. The burning sensation in your thighs is a sign of effective work, but there should be no joint pain. Progressively overload time. Start with holds of 15 to 20 seconds for 3 sets. Gradually increase your hold time with a goal of 60 continuous seconds. Common pitfalls to avoid. Knee valgus. Consciously prevent your knees from collapsing inward. Imagine you are pressing them outward against an invisible resistance. Breath holding. Holding your breath increases blood pressure and tension. Use deep, rhythmic breaths to manage the discomfort. This exercise builds not only physical strength, but also the mental toughness required for healthy aging. Bonus exercise, the full body reset, the dead hang. While not a leg-specific exercise, the dead hang is a powerful practice embraced in Japan for its systemic benefits. It is a gift of decompression for a compressed body. Hanging passively from a bar provides gravitational traction to the spine, allowing vertebrae to separate and discs to rehydrate. It dramatically improves shoulder mobility and is one of the most effective exercises for building grip strength, a well-established biomarker for longevity. Precision in practice. Passive surrender. Grip a stable bar with an overhand grip. Let your shoulders relax completely and allow your body to hang.
Do not engage your back muscles. The goal is passive stretching.
Start small. Begin with short hangs of 5 to 10 seconds for 5 sets throughout the day. Focus on deep breathing and relaxation throughout. Contraindications. Those with existing shoulder injuries, such as rotator cuff tears, should avoid this exercise or consult a professional. Integrating the dead hang into your morning routine can reset your posture, alleviate back tension, and fortify your grip for a lifetime. The path forward. These 6 exercises, complemented by the dead hang, are not a workout regimen. They are a lifestyle philosophy. The Japanese secret is not found in intense, sporadic gym sessions, but in the daily, mindful integration of fundamental movements into the fabric of life. The journey to reclaiming your strength and independence begins not tomorrow, but with your next moment of rest. Will you choose a chair, or will you choose the foundational squat? The power to double your leg strength and walk confidently into your future is, quite literally, at your feet.